Hello everyone, myself Garima. This session is for GNM second year and the topic is sinusitis. Sinusitis is an upper respiratory disorder. So firstly we will discuss about the introduction to anatomy of respiratory system and the parts of the upper respiratory tract. The prime function of the respiratory system is to supply the blood with oxygen so that it is delivered to all parts of the body. The respiratory system does this through the process of breathing. During inhalation, oxygen is taken inside, and while exhalation, carbon dioxide is given out. Thus, exchange of gases occurs. The respiratory system consists of the following parts. The respiratory system divides into two parts, upper respiratory tract and lower respiratory tract. Today we will discuss about the parts of the upper respiratory tract. The upper respiratory tract includes mouth, nose and nasal cavity, second is pharynx, and third is larynx. First is mouth, nose, and nasal cavity. The function of this part of the system is to warm, filter, and moisten the incoming air. Then, second is pharynx. Here, the throat divides into trachea, that is windpipe, and esophagus, that is food pipe. There is also a small flap of cartilage called the epiglottis, which prevents food from entering the trachea. Then third one is larynx. Larynx is also known as a voice box as it is where sound is generated. It also helps protect the trachea by producing a strong cough reflex if any solid objects pass the epiglottis. Now, now the anatomy of sinus. What is sinus? The sinuses are the cavities or air-filled pockets near the nasal passage. Like the nasal passage, the sinuses are lined with mucous membrane. There are four different types of sinuses. First one is a ethmoid sinus. Ethmoid sinus is located inside the face around the area of the bridge of nose and it is present at birth. Then second is a sphenoid sinus. Sphenoid sinus is located deep in the face behind the nose and this sinus does not develop until adolescence. Then third one is a frontal sinus. Frontal sinus is located inside the face in the area of forehead. This sinus does not develop until 7 years of age. Then last one is fourth one, maxillary sinus. Maxillary sinus is located inside the face around the area of cheeks and maxillary sinus is present at birth. Now the introduction. साइनोसाइटिस एक अपर रेस्पिरेटरी डिसऑर्डर है. ये क्या होता है? ये होता है इन्फेक्शन ऑफ साइनसेस. Then the infection usually occurs after a cold or after allergic inflammation. Then there are four types of sinusitis. First one is a acute sinusitis. Acute sinusitis lasts less than 4 weeks and it gets better with appropriate treatment. Then second is a subacute sinusitis. Initially in this sinusitis the infection does not get better with treatment and symptoms last for 4 to 8 weeks. In this image you are seeing that the normal sinuses and the sinusitis. Then third one is a chronic sinusitis. Chronic sinusitis, in this infection occurs because of the repeated acute infections or previous infections that were inadequately treated and the symptoms of this sinusitis last for 8 weeks or longer. Then last one is a recurrent sinusitis. When there is a 3 or more episodes of sinusitis occurs in a year, then it is known as a recurrent sinusitis. Etiology. Sinusitis happens after an upper respiratory infection or common cold and the most common bacterial agents associated with sinusitis are first one is a streptococcus pneumonia, second is haemophilus influenza and third one is a moraxella catarrhalis. Then other possible causes include allergy, exposure to cigarette smoke, nasal polyps. Nasal polyps, what is nasal polyps? Nasal polyps are benign, that is non-cancerous growths that develop in the lining of the nose and surrounding sinuses. Then abnormalities in structure of nose, then infections from tooth, then foreign objects struck in nose. Now the clinical features. In younger children, clinical features include running nose, nighttime cough, occasional daytime cough, and swelling around the eyes. In older children and adults, clinical features include running nose or cold lasting longer than 7 to 10 days. Then post-nasal drip. What is post-nasal drip? Post-nasal drip is the feeling of mucus moving down the back of the throat. Then headache, facial discomfort, bad breath, cough, fever up to 102 Fahrenheit, sore throat and periorbital swelling. Then diagnostic evaluation include child's medical history, physical examination, sinus X-ray, CT scan, culture from sinuses. Then management includes antibiotics are prescribed by doctor for 10 to 14 days. Then antihistamines if sinusitis is allergic. Then acetaminophen for pain or discomfort. Then a decongestant and mucus thinner such as guaifenesin. Then nasal sprays to reduce inflammation. Then surgery to remove polyps or adenoids. What is adenoids? Adenoids are the mass of soft tissue behind the nasal cavity. And what is polyps? Polyps is a benign growth that develop in the lining of the nose and surrounding sinuses. And last one is a endoscopic sinus surgery if other treatments have failed. Thank you.